Hello and welcome, my name is Nilas and this is episode 13 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. We are now, let's see, yeah, I need to bring the plastic back on track, and I hate that part, because this is so expensive. That was really sloppy done, that part. And I have to get up and get some more. What the hell are they? There they are, 200 belts. I'm gonna need more than 200 belts. Just keep going. So put belts. X. 2. And what should be my second one? That should be plastic. So I got my plastic. I really want to get it up there as fast as possible, so I guess I have to do this. And we take this inserter. How many? Are we increasing or decreasing? No, we're decreasing. So getting more is probably not gonna pan out well. What is it we need our... That's for batteries. So how do we make batteries? Make that into sulfuric acid, and sulfuric acid into batteries. So I'm gonna pipe these ones. Oh, is that a good idea? I think I actually need to just shove them directly into This is really a sloppy way of doing it. Nope. Oh yeah, I can. Alien science pack, but I don't have it. No. Yes, but I'll take that one. Around like this. This is not a good way of doing it. I think it's much cleaner to bring the pipe up. That was too fast. Yep, it's much more efficient to take this one and just bring it all the way up. Here. And let's see. Okay, I can't. I'm disconnecting all of this. I'm disconnecting this. Here, yes, good. So now we're bringing everything up again. The same goes for the water. So yes, I did produce it, but 71 sulfur. Exactly if I made it. I think it'd actually be cool if I could here. So now we get the water up and running here. Let's get more pipes. Where are the pipes? Other pipes, curved pipes and straight pipes. I'll try one more time. This one will of course be scrapped. going to have I want my plastic production to be scalable to infinite size, which means that I have to build something here based on I don't want it to be that close to this one. I can bring in like coal and this one next to it, which would then mean I'll have these ones going here. So you jump under. Oh, this is complicated. I think there should probably be some blueprints for this. See, I want them to insert into the middle. That means I need coal should also come into the middle. And the piping thing should be on the sides. Which means that they can actually be straight pipes like this. And then I have coal coming in the first position. And out comes, yeah, I suppose that's correct. Pretty good, I think. Very simple. I'll just build it like small. Let's call it small. So this one has to be coal. I'm going to take all this junk out. Get all this plastic up and running. Laser turrets. I can't believe that laser is not a technology that's used for very much. It's just like, oh, I got lasers that's used for laser turrets. Right, so that's that. I'm gonna get the coal coming in. Let's do it differently. Underneath. So I changed my mind. Who cares? Let's instead get this one. Can they go from here to there? Yes, they can. Brilliant. So they can actually align themselves. Let's bring this one down. We'll try and see if this fits, or if it's one too many. Ah, it's one too many. Brilliant. What else? The other one? No. There's a lot of messing about here. Sorry about this, but I think this is it's all relevant. Let's get this one up and away. I think there's actually a need for just like one before. we finally have it. Getting up here. Excellent. Where do we get the power from? We can get it over there. So now you're getting a lot of that, and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's actually quite efficient that I can do it like this. 2, 3. And that one goes here. Since this is going to be a fast one, I'll do it like this. Brilliant. We now have plastic in a non-trivial amount on the belt. Brilliant. The next one I want next to it is actually batteries. So batteries are slightly more complicated if I recall correctly. Oh, one. I don't like that. Oh, oops. You get there, you get there, you get up to the splitters, there. Good. Now I have a few boxes in my inventory. There you go. So now next one. Let's see if we can make it equally good. I will actually need more. 10 more of those. Brilliant. I wonder if we can build exactly the same. So you're going to make batteries. It's going to be 2 things coming in. Could that be an issue? Well, it's going to be the issue in the sense that I will not be able to take 2 in and 1 out on the same side unless I make a combined belt. But I could make a combined belt. It's not pretty, but it's doable. Especially iron and copper. How much for each? It's just 1, right? Yeah, it is just 1. So it's never going to be very much. More stuff. Personal laser. No. Modular armor. Yes, I like modular armor. Night vision. Whatever. Here to there. Nope. This is how it's going to be. And so let's do this. And up here we're going to do a balancer, because this has not been balanced for a long time. I get design so bloody fast. Advanced material processing. Cool. Where the hell did that come from? See, this is the issue now, that something is not working correctly. Can't have these like this slow. I'm gonna work my way back at some point. This time I'm going to just so they're gonna split, and I think I also need to split up before. Then I'm gonna do and I'm gonna do a splitter in between. This one will come in. This one will disappear. Great. And lastly, we do a splitter on the back end of this. I don't know if this is a good splitter, but it messes up a lot of things, so why not? I'll do this one as well. Oops, this is going to be the case. Then turn it down. But I might as well just use all of these here, because I'm going to go up and grab some more. See, where do we have the last splitter? Okay, I have a splitter down there. Let's get some more belts. And these. Oh, I have so much crap, especially that those iron things, or read wood things. Huh. How the hell did I botch that so efficiently? Splash. Cool. I'm just gonna make a chest here. I have some garbage that I don't want to carry around, like this. Alright, we'll come back to that. Here, get the splitter, correct position. Alright, just being very careful here. Great, so that's now taken care of in one sense of the word, because I'm missing the other part, which is actually the output is coming here. How the hell are we going to do the output if I can't reach? Actually, maybe I can. What the hell happened? Oh, no, that's not how it works. I think I have to remove it. Don't know what happened. Can't do these funky things, but I can take it down the middle. No. Oh, it's because these are not pointing in the right direction. Here we go. So that's our batteries. Can I make another battery pack production on this side? Yes, I can. I can. It's gonna be like this. This is most certainly scalable, that's for sure. It's built. It's actually built the same setup as the other one. And let's get some wiring. Yes. Ooh, concrete, that's cool. I like that. Turn it the other way around. Insert. Let's also get some lights on this. This is by far the most important thing, because the way that things are structured here. Whoa, that was just incorrect. And on the other side, let's get up there and see. So basically what I'm doing is I'm making these two columns that are totally scalable. I'm gonna get you out of there. The stuff I need to build now is I need to build. So you're going up here. Could actually just the simplest thing would just be tying it out. No, that would also be wrong. So let's make two that make sulfuric acid. Requires iron plates, sulfur, and water. It's actually a bit more annoying. Here. Oh, there's no point in this one being so close actually. Here and there. Water. of this just disappears. Just not sure how we're going to do it sort of the efficient way. Whoops. What if this one was just closer? Then it would just basically be one slash across. That would just be it. Yeah, that's gonna be nicer. And then we delete these again. It's just water, who cares? Actually, there's this one issue, and that's where do I get the iron from? It is iron. Well, let's not call it an issue before we know what our options are. Oops, that changed color. Actually want to use these. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, actually it is. No, it isn't. It's not gonna work. These come in, and that's of course. Like this. Brilliant. Finally. Awesome. Cool. So they are now taking these in, and they are also supposed to get. Can this one reach in? Well, this is where I get my other bend. Because here I believe I can suffice with one. Sulfur needs water. Brilliant. There's actually some sense of the world. Oh no. Where's this one going? This one's not going anywhere. So I can't squeeze through. You're going to shove it up on this one. And this is where we finally get our do we get it here? I suppose we do. This one, that one, and so you're producing now. You're also going to set it at this one and unload. And let's just put a lot of these in here. Let's have a look if we are producing batteries as well now. Are we producing batteries? Nope, we're not. Why are we not? Because they are not connected. Cool. That one's not correct. There we go. Batteries and plastic are now produced. Awesome. And now the next part I need is actually the red signs. No, the red circuits. Let's get these at the same level here. Brilliant. What I need is red circuits. How do I make red circuits? Because now I have the raw mats for it. Electronic, plastic, and copper cable. No, not really. And what about the red signs? So what if I have to create like 75 of those, and then afterwards 75 of those. It's gonna take a hell of a time. And there we go. All right, I think it was very, very important that we do this, and it's put in a scalable format. So the next part that I'm moving down here will definitely be the red science, or red circuits, and that will be the objective for next time. I'm sorry this took a bit of a time to actually sort it out, but I'm very happy with the result. It is a great setup. Unfortunately, I can't really scale it in one way or the other, so that I get more one way or more less the other way. Still a lot of petroleum gas. I could probably make it bigger. We'll find that out later. The batteries goes into the blue signs, the plastic goes into the red circuits. Great, that's going to be the objective for next time. Thank you for joining. See you next time.